I think from afar you admire, what Bo has done in his collegiate career, and then that naturally attracts you to Oregon, and seeing a quarterback that can play at a high level within that offense, and knowing that, if you're up to par and clicking on all cylinders, you can look something like that. So that's part of what attracted me to Oregon, but knowing that, it definitely translates. Yeah, to each their own. I think you've seen it at many levels, and there's a lot of quarterbacks that have done it on all levels, but I think it's just all about the right fit, and aligning with a team that, values playing at a surgical level, with accuracy and anticipation, and that's kind of how I play. So everyone has their playing styles and how they do things, but more importantly, the right fit for me and that team.
Ultimately, it all came down to putting, our best foot forward. And being in college, you have so much experience and exposure at being at the University of Alabama. And the best thing about it is the experience, number one, with the coaching staff. Number one, my freshman year, coming in, being around a great coach and Coach O'Brien, transitioning to Coach Reese, then to Nick Sheridan, and then also I got reps also by being a backup as well. So that time of being in college, from being my freshman year when I was 18 and to now where I'm at right now, it's been so much exposure, so much experience, so much I've been able to learn and grow. So I thought it was the best decision to go ahead and declare it. So Coach Reese gave me an opportunity to expand my knowledge with the game of football. I was a first-year starter last season in 2023, and he was the first OC of that season that I had as being a first-year starter. And for me, the amount of knowledge that I've learned from him, number one, with him playing a position, number two, with him coaching, I've gained so much knowledge, respect. That's the best thing, as someone that's continuously looking to get better, continues to have people that also push you in the right direction as well. And I have great coaches, great teammates, great parents, also a great supporting cast around me. So I know that I will never get complacent, just knowing that, who I am today is going to be different than I was a year from now as I continue to go in this process. So as cliche as it is, it's all about going 1-0. It's all about getting 1% better. And if you do that, you're going to silence all the naysayers. It's been a lot of great players that have been a part of this game. And as someone that had his aspirations to go play at the collegiate level, then transfer on going into the NFL process, there's been so many great examples of what it looks like. There's been so many examples of guys that attack the weak, got better each and every day, that have proved themselves to be winners, be competitors. Knowledge is number one. I started college at 18 years old, and I could definitely say the knowledge base that I've had since the beginning of college to where I am right now is constantly progressing. To this day, I'm always trying to be as much for our information and grow as much as possible. One example that I've had, since I've been in college, one of our coaches from his previous staff, he pulled the whole offensive group together, and he asked somebody in the group, he was like, "Hey, how many reps did you have today?" And so he was thinking, he was scratching his head, trying to think, process like how many reps he had. He said, "I'm gonna stop you right there." He had all of them, mental rep and a physical rep. And so although I only started 2 years, I had 4 years of having mental reps as well as practice reps when it comes to physical reps. But those are the reps that are in the dark that I've learned and grown and had opportunities to look what right looks like, with Bryce Young being a Heisman winner, also following the next year with him being a two-time starter, a captain as well. So seeing the examples that was presented in front of me only was encouraging, only gave me the opportunities to grow mentally. The offseason, there's no shot clock. That's what's unique about the offseason, no shot clock. So you can work on so many unique things that you can build your craft on and gear your mindset towards, all right? Whatever your weakness is turn into a strength. Whatever your strengths are, make it even stronger.
She won't control But yeah, it's exciting. It's a unique game. If you come and sit in the stands, in my mind, you are really doing a civic duty. You're doing something good for your community because we want to keep this game strong in Mobile. Senior Bowl All-Star Lager, you drink a beer from Trim Tab Brewery, and you are getting a kickback there to your community as well. Yeah, everything we're trying to do is about Mobile. Jalen Milroe and Jackson Dart, I think, are two guys that the league is really excited to see here. Like with Jackson Dart, my phone probably pinged more when we announced him than any other quarterback there. And then Jalen Milroe. And I hope none of you ask me if we're playing Jalen Milroe at running back like you did with Jalen Hurts that one year.
Talk to me about this year, new coach Bill O'Brien and the season itself.
Yeah, I mean, Coach O'Brien came in, did an awesome job with the guys. Everyone loves him. He's a great coach, obviously. I mean, his resume speaks for itself. And then, yeah, the team had a good year, really rallied around him. And, I mean, I'm excited for the future of BC with him there.
Talk to me about what it's like being down here with Donovan and be able to, ball out with him.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Definitely. We were both super excited when we got the invite, right? I mean, this is something you dream about. So just having the opportunity to come do it is incredible. I know both me and him feel the same way about it. We're just excited to play some football.
I mean, obviously you get to line up against them a little bit, but what is it about, being with all the competition and just getting down to dirt and getting dirty with these guys?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it's the best of the best, right? That's the brand name. So having the opportunity to go against guys of that caliber every play is something that's really special. Does a good job, preparing us for all of our dreams, which is the NFL. I mean, it's the same way at that level. So
absolutely,
yeah.
Jam gives you a call thinking about drafting you. What kind of play are they getting?
Yeah, I mean, they're getting a hard worker. I think I'm someone who's a bit of a perfectionist, right? I really try to dial in on my technique, take pride in my work on and off the field. I just try to be good character guy. So.
What's one matchup this week that you're looking to go against? One guy you want to just?
I mean, I want to go against Donovan in a one-on-one. I think going against him all year, right? We sort of know each other's ins and outs, play a little bit of mind games with there. So I mean, we're gonna make it happen. I'm excited for that.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Taj Felton. Yeah.
You good?
Lyman. Talk to me about this year, Oklahoma, and your season overall.
Man, the season was actually, we didn't have the record we wanted to, but it was the most fun I had in the season, in my college career. It was great to be in the SEC and go against the best.
Talk to me about, last year you were all over the place, scoring left and right, picking the things up. You're a natural playmaker. Talk to me about how you've been able to build on that every season.
Yes, sir. I just feel like it's preparation, being able to, study those quarterbacks, study the offense, see formations, know what you're getting out of them. And I just feel like, it comes with time. Just over time, you get more repetition at it, the easier it comes.
GM calls, want to know what type of player again. What are you telling them?
I'm a playmaker. Like you said a minute ago, I'm a playmaker. I'm going to go find that ball. But most importantly, I want to win. So I'm a team player and going to do what it takes.
What part of the field like to play most? Coverage, get online, beat up that running back, get a sack, tackle for us. What's your favorite part of playing on defense?
Either or, I like getting in that main coverage, strapping people, locking it down. And also, I love and feel most comfortable, being on that roof, being a center fielder back there, reading everything and going to attack that ball.
Well, you're definitely a field general for sure.
Yes, sir.
We ask everybody the same question. You can only have one last bowl of cereal. What are you going with?
Last bowl of cereal, I'm going to have to go with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Can't go wrong with that.
Of the South, talk to me about this year at West Kentucky.
It was a good year. It was just a good year for me to stack days, just go out there to war with my brothers and just keep trying to be the best me every time I get on the field.
Seems like you like a wet T-shirt when it comes to playing defense. You're on them the wide receivers, and you got hands. You pass break up and get them, get them INTs. Talk to me about your game. A GM calls you, wants to know what kind of player again. What are you telling him?
I feel like he's just gonna get a competitor, somebody who really pays attention to his craft, somebody who doesn't cheat the process, somebody who's real dialed in. You're gonna get everything I got when I step on the field every time.
Who's someone this week that you want to match up with? Somebody you got, in the back of your mind, you want to go one-on-one with?
I feel like all the receivers here has good talent, so I just feel like anytime I line up against anybody, it's always going to be good work, and I'm going to just show them that I'm supposed to be here.
You're definitely supposed to be here, my man. Talk about day one, how it felt.
It felt good, man. I'm just thanking God that I'm out here just being able to show the coaches my ability, so how versatile I am, that I can line up on the island. It's just not that I'm a slot nickel corner that I can honestly be on the island wherever you want me at.
Definitely versatile DB. You can play all over the field. We ask everybody the same question before we close it out. You only have one last bowl of cereal. What are you rocking with?
Gotta be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Most definitely. Gotta be Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You got the milk at the end. It's like a double, right?
Come on now, yeah.
Appreciate it. Up and south.
Thank you.
Jacob, talk to us about day one at the Senior Bowl and how it went.
Sure, I think it went pretty good. I feel like I made a name for myself. I could have been better on the one-on-ones, but I feel like I played with good technique and great effort. So I'm pretty satisfied with day one.
Watched a lot of games of you this year, and I posted earlier this week that you remind me of the defensive side. Travis Hunter, you have that same instincts, the same break on the ball. Talk to us how you were able to, from last year to this year, continue to stack, getting better and better when it comes to defending.
Just putting in work and doing the unrequired. I feel like I take part in that. Doing the unrequired, watching more films, always perfecting my craft. So I'll say that.
Who's someone here that you really want to line up against, get that one-on-one on?
Shoot, I would say the TCU wide receiver, Jack Vick. I feel like he's a good receiver. Yeah, it's a good competition.
We always close it out with the same question. You're going to only have one last bowl of cereal. What are you rocking with?
Oh, that's a good Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows, like Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Love it. Jacob Paris, Kansas State. Thank you. Well, talk to us about being able to play the Senior Bowl at your home field where you've played, for multiple years.
It's definitely a good feeling coming back out here, having one last game here. So I appreciate Mr. Jim for that, for me to come out here and showcase my talents against, the best of the best. So I'm definitely grateful for it and ready for it.
Watched a lot of film of you. My comp is kind of like a Zay Flowers mix with Tank Dell. But you ain't afraid to take that contact. Talk to us about how you can play in the slot, and when they come and get up on you, you ain't no problem just taking that hit and keep going.
Yeah, no, I know it's football, so you're going to get hit. So the main thing is just catch the ball for my teammates on offense and just, live for another down.
You played the role of Robin last year at the Lacey, and this year you had no problem stepping into that lead role. What did you work on from last year to this year to make you just elevate your game?
Just all around everything, just polishing up my routes more, just overall work, getting more into the playbook, just learning the concepts more. That's it, just being ready for the moment.
What was it like adjusting from one quarterback to the Gio this year?
It wasn't too hard, they both can zip it, both really good quarterbacks, so it wasn't too hard, to be honest.
We ask everybody one last question before we close it out. You can only have one last bowl of cereal. What are you rocking with?
Fruity Pebbles.
The milk works at the end too, right?
Sure.